Welcome to the DFT Communications web portal tutorial for Meet Me Conferencing. I'm Chris with the DFT Network team, and today I will be showing you everything you need to know to get started quickly. To open the portal, you will first want to browse to www.dftvmail.com in a supported web browser. Supported browsers include Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Safari. You will also be required to install Microsoft's Silverlight browser plugin, which can be downloaded on both Windows and Macintosh operating systems. Installation links and system requirements for the Silverlight plugin will be found at the bottom of this video. This will be useful if your browser fails to automatically install the Microsoft Silverlight plugin. To set up a conference call, log in with your full 10-digit phone number and password. Once you're at the home screen, pick up your phone and dial 679-2663 to access the DFT conference system. You will then be prompted to enter your predetermined conference identification number. After this, you will then be prompted to enter the admin access code. When you have joined the conference, you will notice a Call Manager box pop up in the lower left corner of the home screen. This is your phone that has just joined the conference. Once your phone is on the conference call, you can begin to add other participants to the call. To add other participants to the call from the web portal, simply go to the Settings under the Call Manager. After you've clicked Call and added them to the conference, click Main. You now will see the new participant's phone listed and some various options. Options include the ability to mute or unmute a user by clicking the speaker icon. A volume slider bar to decrease or increase a caller's volume, and a red button to remove someone from the conference. The chat bubble icon to the left of the mute button is the private conversation button. If you press this button, you will be in private conversation with the selected participant until the lock icon is clicked again. Be careful with this feature. You will both be placed immediately back into the original conference. The original conference does continue on until you have returned from your private conversation mode. Recordings can be easily done at any time during the call. To record, click the red button in the lower left corner. To stop recording, click the button again. To review your recordings while still under the Call Manager, click Recordings to access this menu. Here you can review recordings with Start, Stop, Download to MP3, and delete recording. It is important to remember that a caller can join your conference without being added manually under the Settings menu. A caller can be given your conference ID and the phone number 679-2663 to join your conference. To access more settings, click My Settings at the top. Click on the Conferencing tab under Categories on the left-hand side. On the right, you will then see other settings, such as Conference ID, your administrator access code, and an option to terminate when admin leaves. This will kick everyone off the conference call once you, the creator, has left the conference. Quiet mode, which will disable the audible tones when someone joins or leaves your conference. And mute attendees, which will mute everyone that joins your conference ID by dialing the number 679-2663. Under the drop-down Recording, you will see historical information of saved recordings you have made during your conference calls. The buttons here and the options here are very similar to what you had under the Call Manager. You can play a recording, pause it, adjust the volume, download to MP3, or delete that recording. This concludes the DFT Communications web portal tutorial for Meet Me Conferencing. Thank you for choosing DFT.